Hello everyone, it's Cobes here, and today I have a Superflat survival, and this is episode 3, so let's get started. I am gonna have to get a lot of resources, so I might do a quick time lapse, but then we'll get started on the next build. I got it ready, I already built it in creative, so yeah, I don't really need to do much except for gather resources and maybe possibly go review the build one more time in creative and then come back and we can start building. So let me do a real quick time lapse and we'll get started on the build. So we're gonna get started on the build. This is what I'm using mostly for my materials. These are the main 3, and then I'm gonna use some fences and some glowstone and even some just regular oak wood. So my main goal for this is just kind of to build maybe a little city and have my villagers running around basically throughout the whole city. I think that would be pretty cool, but have it safe enough where they're not in danger of dying at every corner, because I don't know. I just feel like that's a cool little thing, and then you have your own world that you can go run around in without having to fear all these mobs that you usually have to fear when you're just playing regularly. So I know something I have to work on is not making certain parts so straight or just so diagonal. That's one thing I'm trying to work on with most of my builds. But I guess I just am working on it, and I'm trying to get better. And even doing those, I do some tutorial videos on my channel for building and stuff. I think those definitely help me out building and trying to become a little bit more creative in my builds. But for most of these builds, I'll be honest, I'm not here to make them the most creative, best looking builds. I'm trying to make them look good. But my main purpose is just try to get a lot of buildings up, make them look pretty good, or basically to the best of my ability, make them look as good as possible, because I usually put about, I would say, let me think, maybe 2 hours into building each building, or maybe not 2 hours, but maybe an hour, because sometimes you don't always have the ideas in your head, and you just kind of have to just place blocks until you figure something out. And I don't know, that's why I love building, but I also hate building, because it can be the longest or shortest process. But I guess you always, if you like the build that you do, you always leave feeling satisfied, and I love that. If I edit a video or something and I leave feeling satisfied, I don't always have that feeling, but then that's when you made a good video, and it's one of the best feelings. And that's why I like doing this YouTube thing, because every day I can leave feeling satisfied if I put the time in, if I do some good builds or make some good videos, you know what I mean? So yeah. This roof is kind of a weird looking roof, but it is kind of similar to the roof right there, but it does have one little dimension that I got from a friend, or I was inspired by a friend. That's why, honestly, I love playing by myself, and I love just in my free, or whenever I'm not recording, I'm always watching some sort of content, and whether that be, it's usually YouTube, but sometimes it's a Netflix series I have playing in the background while I'm playing Minecraft. That's how I love playing Minecraft. Yeah, you guys should tell me what you do while you're playing. Do you are you fully into the game, or are you doing some other task? I know some people like listening to music, and I definitely like listening to music when I'm building, because I don't know, sometimes you can get some different vibes from music that might help you be more creative. You can think more clearly. Some people, at least, can think more clearly when they're listening to music. And that's kind of the same thing for me. I love watching YouTube videos or Netflix while I'm building or just playing in general. Or honestly, it's kind of, I don't enjoy it. I either need to be playing with someone or watching YouTube videos or some sort of content. So let me finish up this roof real quick and then I'll be back. I'm pretty sure I said I was gonna finish the roof, but I meant I was gonna like finish most of the roof. So, or not that most of it. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. Not most of the roof, but like just that section of the roof. I don't know, the stair part, the first little stair part. Now what we're gonna do is add this oak wood. I think it looks really nice. And another thing that building gives me is like, even if it doesn't look the best, it's still something you built and you put time in. You put your time in and you built it yourself. And even if if you're not the best builder, it's still something you did. And that's why I love making YouTube videos, and I love building. Here, whoops, I need to add one more block right here. Now we're gonna add another layer of stairs, and then on top, or like one layer ahead or above that, we're gonna have half slabs, the spruce half slabs. I love using dark wood and spruce because personally I think dark wood looks better than spruce wood, but then I like the spruce wood stairs better than dark wood stairs because they're so dark, like they're black almost. Oh, I might need to go make some more stairs. And we're definitely, at the end of this video, I'm going to go and try to kill wither skeletons because look, I got this Infinity Power 4, or Infinity 1 Power 4 bow. And that's like, that's exactly what I was looking for because look, I only have 2 arrows right now. And I'm not going to start a chicken farm, at least at the moment, and I don't really plan to as of right now either. So let me just keep building. I definitely need to gather some grass so I can like use it for building. Or not building, scaffolding. Why can I not think of that? I don't know. Whatever. I'm dumb. Alright, yeah, let's continue just placing the rest of these. And one thing I wanted to ask you, like this is something I seriously wanted to know. Most of my friends think I'm crazy for watching Netflix or just anything on my phone if like I have a laptop next to me because it's like such a small screen. Do you guys find that unusual, or do you watch stuff on your phone? Because like that's the only thing I watch any sort of content on is my phone, and I don't find it weird at all. Maybe if your eyesight was like not the best, then I would see why you might not like it, but like then you're even closer to the screen and I feel like you're even more invested. I guess that's might just be me, but yeah, I don't really know. And another weird thing that I do is I don't even need to necessarily be watching. The first time I watched Rick and Morty, I wouldn't even say I watched it. It was so good that I had to actually watch it, but I just listened to it. Oh my gosh. I made the wrong planks. But maybe I need those later. So I guess that's not too bad. But yeah, the first time I didn't even watch Rick and Morty. I just listened to it. And that's what I've done for a lot of shows. But if I really like the show, then I'll go back and I'll actually... Here, one sec. I'll actually like watch it. But I guess that's not for every show, but more for like the comical shows that I watch. Oh my gosh, a show that is so funny, and if you haven't seen it, and yeah, if you're looking for something to watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I think they're working on their 11th season right now, and they might even have a deal to be starting their 12th, so I'll definitely go check that out. It's such a funny show. It's got to be in my top... okay, let me add this real quick. Gosh, sometimes I can't think, but it's definitely one of my like top favorite shows I've ever seen. I can't remember if I add that. Let me get back to you guys. Let's continue working. So I just went and checked. Like I have it completely built, and that's so nice. How you can just exit the world and go and check what you did and how you built it exactly, because sometimes you do something, and I've done this before. So I've built a really nice house, and then like you either forget to save, or it doesn't save, or something happens where you don't exactly know how to build it, and it just doesn't look the way you wanted it to. So I'm just glad I'm glad that I do it in creative, and it helps me restrain from having so many errors in my build. So what I'm going to do is place these fences like that, and then place a half slab on top. It's like a little bit, I don't know, I've never really done this too much, but I think it looks pretty cool. It doesn't really have a point to it, I'll be honest, but does Minecraft have a point to it? Ask yourself that. Yeah, I think it looks pretty nice, this build. And again, I don't even know if I said this, so I don't know why I said again. But I am just going to be building buildings for the purpose of building buildings, if that makes sense. The purpose for this building is I'm going to have a couple chests in it to hold some supplies. And that's what I think every building I want. Like, I don't want to have one huge place where I keep all of my stuff. I just want to have buildings throughout my whole world where I can go to grab supplies real quick. If I'm running through, I can grab some supplies at any building that I'm at. Let me see. So yeah, this is what it's gonna look like. Let me add the stairs if I have enough. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I wanted to show you the dark wood real quick and how dark it is. I don't know. Tell me if you guys like this, because I do not like how dark this is. It's just too dark. Here, let me place it down. I've never really built with it, so I guess, yeah, it just looks it looks almost maroon, which I just don't like. So let's see. Let's get back to the build. I am gonna be adding more detail, so let me destroy this, because I don't really know why I built this huge scaffolding thing, if that's the word. I don't know. Let me add a half slab there and a half slab right below. I swear, building with stairs and half slabs is the worst thing ever, because like I always mess up, and I swear you can never get it right, especially when you're building with stairs and half slabs. So let me finish placing this. I'll go to sleep, and then I'll be back, and we'll be probably, I might actually just finish up building most of the rest of this. Right, I finished designing like the basic interior of this. So yeah, this is basically what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna put 2 item frames on each side. Oh wait, I actually need 8 chests instead of 4, because yeah, I think so, yeah. I kind of redid the design in my world, so instead of having only 4 chests, I switched it to 8. So yeah, let's go in there and start placing down the last couple details. And if you can't tell, this is like basically what I did with the last piece of outside, or the last like pillar on the outside, whatever you want to call it. So what I'm gonna do is destroy not all 5 of those, only 4. One sec, let me replace this. I'm gonna destroy all 4 of these on each side, so like this, and then we're gonna replace it and then put chests down as well. So yeah, I'm gonna just kind of randomly place this wood however I see fit, just kind of random, and then on each side what I am going to do is place 1 piece of wood facing upward like that. So the rest don't really matter, only this side. So yeah, here, let me just switch this one up so it doesn't look so symmetrical. Even though the building is kind of, right now it looks very, I mean, it is symmetrical, whatever you say. Okay, there we go. That should be good. And then what I'm going to do is place 2 chests on each side, and yeah, that's basically it for the building. Yeah, I guess that's it for the building. It took me so long to like think of everything, and then in seconds I'm already done. So I guess I'll just put a piece of wood there. Here, let me put this here. Then I'll put like a stick over here. No, a half slab actually. Then cobblestone right there. So yeah, tell me what you guys think of this building, if I should change anything. I really like the roof for some reason. It's just like a little bit different than everything else, and I do like the pathway inside. But I don't know exactly what to do with the ground because I kind of want to have like the same thing throughout the whole world, or maybe not the whole world, but most of it. Oh yeah, I did forget. I think I do have more clay where it's somewhere in this chest right here. I am gonna make more teapots or whatever they're called. Let's see, what are they called? Flower pots, not teapots. What am I thinking? I need 4 of them, but right now I only have 3. And I'm gonna place 1 on each of these pieces of wood right here. So let me. I need to go find saplings somewhere. We'll probably have to travel. Probably at the start of next episode. I promise. If I remember, we'll go to a village somewhere in the far distance and try to find a flower pot, or not a flower pot, a sapling. Sorry. Sometimes I just say words and they don't make sense. So we're going to go to the end after I drop off all of my supplies. So just in case I die, hey, we can use the chest in here. So just in case I die, I don't lose them all because it is annoying. One thing, you have every supply, but the way you get it is quite annoying in my opinion. So let me put all this stuff away. Do I have a cobblestone? Yep. And then we'll get ready and kill some wither skeletons. I don't really know what I should enchant before we go. Let's see my armor. I did enchant all my armor, so probably... Oh yeah, boots for sure. And diamonds are basically... They have no meaning, but that's kind of what I wanted for this series. Not for it to be too serious. Just kind of... I mean, I'm... Oh, whoa, those are good boots. But they're not that good for... I would way rather have feather falling 4. They're not that good because I'm not going to be swimming anywhere basically. But man, are those good boots if it was like in a regular survival world. But yeah, I don't want to take this too seriously, but I still want to make, like, I want to take it serious enough. Oh, let me grab a flint steel. I want to take it serious enough where I can like do a lot of survival builds and still like have a nice looking world that you know, like I somewhat care about, because I think these 2 builds look pretty nice. I do want I should definitely bone meal the ground, remove the gravel for now at least, and maybe just replace it with grass for now, and then later if I want I can change it up. Let's see, wither skeletons over here. The gas in this world are so annoying. I keep saying something, but I'm never getting to the point. I feel like I want to like just have the resources there, and I still have to gather them without being like completely cheap about it, and like going into creative and just getting it, and like still having to, you know, make my tools, mine out everything I need. And it is not as easy as you might think. It's all there, but still it takes a while to mine it, even with oh my gosh, even with like everything on every level. It's still not the easiest because most of the things I'm getting, like, I don't already have. So maybe eventually it will be really easy once I already have everything in my like chest or whatever. Okay, this is going to be a good way to get potions, but can you even get nether wart? I don't know. Leave a comment telling me if you can. Oh my gosh, these ghast are annoying. So I might do another little time lapse. Sorry if you guys don't necessarily like these time lapse, but I'm going to do one more and we'll see if we can get a wither skeleton skull. What was that? My mic wasn't on, but what was that? I didn't know that could happen. Who said that? Who created that? Maybe I haven't played in a while, but who created that? How did he get up there? What is happening? That is going to do it for this video. I did get 2 wither skeleton skulls, and oh my gosh, that thing scared. Oh, that chicken, or the pigman riding on the chicken was awesome looking. I don't know why. Wait, what was I? Oh yeah. I do have 52 iron blocks, so I'm gonna go mine out more, and I'm also going to get one more wither skeleton skull once I repair this bow, because this bow is so nice. And you know, you know what I want to start doing is playing some PvP, because I think my bow shot is really on. And I used to love playing that, but I haven't really given it a shot in a while. So I need about 2 stacks of iron and 1 more wither skeleton skull. I'll repair my bow off camera, and we'll fight the wither. Wait, nether? Wait, is it the nether? Wait, what's it called? The nether boss. The nether. Why can I not remember any of these words? The nether boss, the wither boss, the nether boss. It's the nether boss, right? I think so. Well, sorry for I've sounded very stupid throughout this whole video, so sorry about that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the build, and tell me what you guys think. I'll see you guys later. Bye.